this is Meowin, and hello there. This is a face reveal, and something that I really wanted to talk about. Now, over the past couple of months or so, there has been an overstorm of fidget spinners. I don't have one, because I've got my own replacement. It's not specifically just for me, but I think is a better cause. The name? The Fidget Cube. And this video, by the way, is not sponsored by Fidget Cubes. So, it's basically what the name suggests. It's a fidget cube. There's a switch, which is my favorite. We have little cogs. We have buttons. 2 of them don't make noise. Like, these 2 don't make noise. While the other 3 make noise. There's a ball button. You can see it. You can see it right there. And overall, I think it's pretty good. And if you're in the mood for it, you can even throw it around. Though it's not recommended to drop it on the floor. So, I'm going to talk about my recording setup, and I'll show you in another video if you guys want to see it. I use a program called Bandicam, and it basically all it is just a recording software. And that's all I use. I have 3 different tabs, which are the gaming tab, what's it called? I don't know. Well, basically something that's not for gaming. Let's just call it the app tab. And then there's also the one that I'm using right now, the camera tab. And there's also, if you watched my Plantera video, go and check it out if you haven't already, then you'll notice at the beginning there was something called Bandicoot. At the end, I actually had to cut out a tiny slice that showed my web browser, particularly the place where I find some of the games that you don't find regularly on Roblox, and Bandicam itself. I'll show you that in another video. So that's what I basically use. This is my kitty cat. This is my hair. And I have a pretty chill house. I don't have to move ever again, and I'm happy about that. If you want a fidget spinner, but fidget spinners do not fit your size, then buy a fidget cube. These are the way to go. My hands are very small. And when I tried out a friend's fidget spinner, it only barely got through. Only barely. But the fidget cube actually works. Now just give me a sec. I'm gonna grab something. This is the case it comes in. Now, just to let you know, it's going to be extremely hard to get this glass cup off. And this bottom right here, this is so sticky my mother could barely even get it off. Now, when you remove this, you'll find one of these, which, by the way, is made by Antisty Labs. I'll throw that up right there. And yeah, that's basically what I do. If you want more details about my way of recording, I'll make a video of it. Just say so. It conveniently fits in like this, and you can throw on a glass top and display it. Now, it doesn't just come in this color, otherwise nobody is going to buy it. There are many different colors, and I'll show you my father's one. If I can get access. Apparently he heard me. This is one of the colors it comes in. Green. Might not look the best, but it actually is a very good green. Huh, something that I noticed is the marble's black on this one. I think depending on the color of the skin, depends on what it is. Mine's got a white marble. Well, my dad's got a black one. Now, my mother does not own a fidget cube. She ain't going for one. And right now, we're just doing a lot of unboxing. This is not going to be my permanent recording space. It's just what I've got right now. And I'll definitely get better audio soon. But right now, all I'm recording on is my laptop. Ain't easy. So, yeah, that's basically it. Just let me return this fidget cube. So, yeah. So, if you're wondering, was I living in a good living condition? Now I am. Before I was not. I'll do a little backstory on it. You don't have to watch the rest of the video, but stick around if you want some backstory. So, earlier we were just stashed in America, searching for a house. We had one that we could stay in for a long time, but then we found Sweden, which, in our case, fitted our needs. So we did the smart thing and went there. And we couldn't bring everything, but we did bring some of the things. Pretty sure this is one of the things that came from America. Just maybe. And once we moved, we had a friend give us a house because he was moving to Stockholm, and when he moved in, and crazy enough, he didn't take the plans, which was he was meant to do, so now we're taking care of his plans for probably the rest of their life. And we had to move in under 2 years. Well, 3 years, just under. And we were very close to not finding a house, but we did find one. And that's the time where it became a very large hustle just for me to get to school and back. Same with my mother, which is the most often pick me up and drop me off person. She normally tries to get back to the house as soon as she can, but she only had a couple of hours to do it before she had to get out the door again and come to me to pick me up. Ain't easy. Now, we were again very close to not finding a house, and This is the house we're living in right now. Now, here's the crazy part. My father's boss was seeing how we were struggling, and because he wanted us to stay, he gave us just enough kroner to buy this house forever. And now the hustle to get from school and back is much easier. My mom even told me today that she actually could do a whole ton of everything in under the time it took to get to my other house. So it's been a lot easier. And this is only day 1 of doing it. We've been in this house for Saturday, basically. We were very tired after we moved. Mom basically just did a whole bunch of unboxing. I basically was gaming or otherwise unpacking. So, that's basically my backstory. And this may sound crazy, but in Eriksberg, I wanted to become a YouTuber that was as good as Dan TVM. Not happening. And as you now see, I'm brave enough to do it. Before, I couldn't even turn on the audio. I couldn't even press play. I was so nervous. I'll like have a whole minute of silence before I started to speak, and I'll probably speak quietly. So there, that's my backstory. I hope you enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't fill your likes all the way to the full top because that's a bad idea. And subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys in the next one.